Welcome back to the House of Da Vinci. It's been a week since I last played this, so I'm just going to refamiliarise myself, and probably you guys as well, with how we move around and what we were doing. We've got through most of this room with all of the bits and pieces here, and now we are able to have a look. Let's first of all have a look at this thing. We've got the version that shows us secret runes and engravings and things and symbols, and I can see there's something in there that has that, so that's good. And then we have the time turner one, where I can't see anything using that. Okay, and through there, I can't quite seem to... No, I can't quite seem to get to see the other side now, but what we were looking at in here appears to be kind of like a camera obscura thing, perhaps, of what's in that room. I think what we see here might actually be in that room. It's just a sort of strange, miragey, holographic reflection. But let's have a look at what we've got here. Aha. Right, so this needs to go up and down based on something. We can't read that writing. But it goes up and down. And it has symbols? No, not really. They're all roughly the same. If we go down, what happens? Nothing. Let's leave it in the middle. Here, when we switch between these, we've got a load of figures on the right and left, and they move back and forth. The wheels seem to move both of them. I'm not quite sure how that works quite yet exactly, but I think what we want to do is move them so that certain figures are lined up in a certain way. So I can see this horse's face, for example, goes there, and the guy on it goes there. So let's try and get that in the way first, or in place, should I say. Right, so we're nearly there. There. So that's nicely in place now. The only issue is this one. We'll have to see what this does. I think it sort of moves everything again. Maybe we just have to keep on moving one and then the other and one and then the other and so on. Two are in place. So that guy is about there. I think that's pretty much where we need that one to be. Then this one needs to come back. Does this change the gears or which ones move? Yeah, okay, so that makes it move faster. Interesting. So what if we get it as far in as possible? Like that. Move it a little bit further past. Then make it so it's a bit less geared and start moving things back. So that's in place. Why is this one not turning? Probably because we've gone so far with this thing. Hang on. We need to be able to bring it back. Have I completely screwed this? Oh no, there we go. That one will now move. What if we move that up to the top like that? And it seems to make the left-hand one move more quickly. That's a lot slower. Then it's quicker again. So it definitely changes something, and I'm not quite sure what it's changing. Up and down. But we're getting close to where we want to be with this, I'd say. If we did that, and then put it back down to there, and then move that across... Oh! We're in. That was a slightly tricky one. Right. First things first. Check it for secret clues. Nothing. But actually, first things first, we should really read Da Vinci's scroll. If you are reading this letter, it means that circumstances did not allow me to come back to the workshop. Where's he from now? And that my concerns are confirmed. Great danger confronts not only my latest work, but the knowledge I have gained throughout my entire life. But you must continue. I beg you not to leave the way now. Follow the signs and tracks I've left for you. Leonardo da Vinci. Should check these for secret bits and pieces as well. I bet one of these days there'll be hidden ink on them. Okay. Oh, alright. We can Certainly put this in place. I thought it started in place, but maybe not. Hang on. That's there. That's there. That's there. That doesn't seem to do anything. So, have a good look round. Oh. Oh, it looks like that is the only thing I can interact with. Where was the light shining? The light shining pretty much there. Okay. Oops, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong things. Can we get down to where the light is shining? No. And each time, even if we click on the table, it takes us to this. So I think everything we need is going to be on here. Go back up to the top. Let's turn it all the way around. Does it unscrew? It doesn't. What about this one? And this one? No. And it's funny because it should be all lined up, because that's how these bits were lined up, right? It was already in place, I thought. There we go. So let's do it one more time, just in case it wasn't quite in place. Then we'll try and work out what the issue is. There we go. So that's definitely aligned. But now I think about it, perhaps what we want is to pay attention to what the symbol is. We've got the sun and the moon. Currently we have presumably sunlight coming in from that window up there. So what if we changed it round so it was the moon on that side? I suppose that still doesn't make sense, because this outer one has that to line up with and that to line up with, and so on. It's not a circle at all, is it? Look at that. Okay. Get back on top of this. Have a look round. No, still nothing. That's really strange. Oh, hang on. There it is. We didn't try looking back in time. Ever you're in a pickle, look back through time. It'll help. Huh. Ah, the Vitruvian Man. The little Winky. Okay, so how are we going to line that up then? Oh, I guess we just line this up the way we need to, right? So there is the outside lined up, if we look at that. Then this guy goes to about there to line up. It's good. And then this guy goes to about there. Brilliant. A cup. These look suspicious. I want to click on those. Is there anything we can see in it? No. Is there a time thing for this? No. Oh! Yes, indeed there is. I would love to follow whatever this is. Can we interact with that at all? Don't seem to be able to interact with the time element at the moment. Oh my goodness. Right, Steve, you remember you get out of these views by pressing on the gem. Okay, there is something behind the cup there, which is interesting. Kind of want to play with that. Ah, these move, okay. Storpy stumped by simple task. That does appear to be in line. Out it comes. Oh! Cup was but a decoy. A green pilchard, if you will. believe the phrase is. Lovely. And here we have a very suspicious looking wall-mounted thing. Oh. Beautiful in its simplicity. Oh my goodness. Off we go. But hurry up, we just heard a glass smash in the last room. And close the door behind you. That's important. I'm in Master Leonardo's garden. He's very cautious, so this place is full of surprises. Just check in the long grass, see if there are any Pokemon. Full of surprises. Alright, now I feel a bit out of sorts now I'm outside. Feels like there are so many more places that stuff could be hidden. But actually, now I double click on everything, it looks like this is the only area. Well, let's go logically and methodically. The return of Methodocles. Let's have a look down here, first of all. Nomen, which means name. Ili. I remember what that means. But we've got a little stone piece with some writing on it missing. We're looking for one of those. This. I have a metal tool. Ridged at the bottom for my pleasure, and sharp and spiky at the top for my... what's the opposite of pleasure? Displeasure. Fantastic. We also have a scythe handle. Need to find the scythe. There's the scythe. We, I bet you will be able to undo that bolt. We get right tool. Perhaps this tool? No. And that obviously doesn't just stick on there. Wonderful. So that's probably everything there. I can't see anything else suspicious. Thank you very much for your time. Over to you, and then we'll go to the middle. Starting from the top. Look at your face first. Nothing on your face. Right. We'll have a quick look through this. Oh, Mors, which means death. We have a look at you in the same way. No knuckle tattoos for you. Okay. Mors. That looks like something that a metal tool might go in. No? Okay. I can't seem to fiddle with it at the moment. Have a look at this. Oh, hello. The scythe handle. Ah, it's a completed handle. And now I need something that's shaped like that to put it in. That's not that. I'm not going to try and put it in. But opening the hourglass, or the peanut, is done by putting something in there, I would say. Yeah. Cool. Mors has been noted. Can't get down there. Doesn't love that. Okay. Up to the top of the door, then. Middle of the door. Turn this round. See if there's any secret whatsits. No secret whatsits there, but look what I did reveal. The perfect thing to stick a scythe handle into. Yielding a wooden shaft. Huh. Those don't combine, because there was no plus symbol. Double check for any writing. No. Double check for any timey. No. Okay. The next thing I see is here. Foldable wooden handle. Should we fold it? Oh no, tell you what. Stick that in there and fold it. Beautiful, now we have a proper screwdriver. I'll finish the bottom of the door now. Let's have a quick look at it now. Okay, can't see any solution at the moment, and it looks like I'm going to need to press a certain 3 in. Could brute force it, but let's not. That's going to say Mort. Nomen illi Mort. Mors. Name of those who are dead, or something along those lines. Right, up to the top of here where we use the screwdriver. Lefty loosey. Oh, careful. With your fingers. A key. Strange key, no less. One that we presumably can fiddle around with, yeah. There it is. Which goes in the top of here, I assume. Gosh, felt some trepidation about this garden, but it all seems to be going really nicely. Well, that was a righty-tighty. Aha! Cylinder with rotating letters. Not sure where that's going to go. Perhaps in here? No, why would it go in there? There's nothing to hold it. Probably the place to put it would be in here. And we put Mors. Mors. Oh, creepy. Oh, even creepier. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's even an order in which we put those things in on the right-hand side there. But before we get to that, we have this to deal with. Undo, undo. Thank you. A lever. And it's gone, so we don't have to worry about any more of that. Okay, up here we go. Just double check for that. Nope. So, looks like that's not depressed, that's not depressed, that's not depressed. I imagine I go middle, then bottom left, then top right. Top right. Oh, this is such a perfect game for a Saturday morning. It feels like these need to go somewhere here, doesn't it? The lever. The lever's not quite ready yet, though. Can we get any closer? No. It is what it is, apparently. And I can't move anything. No. So I'd imagine then I'll need something that will turn this, which will have something to do with these. Okay. Have another good look at this one. See if there's nothing I can move on it. With the lever as well. See if there's any writing on it. That goes... that has a square thing it goes onto. Which doesn't fit that. Cool. Alright. There. Is there anything else we can see or do? I feel we've done everything there, but we can have another check in a minute. I just want to have a quick look round for suddenly revealed hints and secrets and whatnot. Timey-wimey? Nope, nothing there. Anything more we can do with your skull? Because it looks like there's something in your mouth I've just noticed. Yeah, there we go. Ornamental handle. And now it looks like it's screaming, which is really scary. Cool, so... Whoa, God, John. You don't have a skull yet. But let's go down here, because I can see a double hold thing. That absolutely goes in there, doesn't it? Ah, letting us do that. Now, we know what we're doing. That's going to go there. And the lever has to go somewhere in order to make this move, I think. Assembly of cogwheels and gears, which is apparently missing something. Is it missing a lever? Yes. Oh. Another drawer with an ornamental disc. I need to find a circular relief to put that in. Any hints, any suggestions, guys? Where do you think that might go? Beautiful. I should have had a look at it first, really. Okay. This is going to be a similar thing, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. We're going to have star next to... Oh, hang on. What can we move? We can move the outside one and each of the 3 circles. Okay. So, I'm guessing we want, for example, that there. What goes in the middle? What do we have? We've got 2 of these. We've got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then whatever the hell this is. So that one's the odd one out. Right, so does that mean we want the circle next to the circle, the square next to the square, that next to the octagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hexagon next to the hexagon, and so on. Let's do it that way. See how we go. Whoops. There we are. Oh, finally, I've just got a hair out of my mouth. I've been trying to get that for the last 3 minutes. It's February, so the cats are molting a lot. So it's cat hair everywhere. Including in my mouth, yes. She was just trying to get up, sit on my lap, and I'm not having any of that. I had no idea Leonardo had another secret chamber hidden here. It's lucky he was able to leave me some hints as he passed by. But the real twist is that he was in this suit of armour all along. Right, it's dark over there, so we can't get there yet. First thing that springs to mind, well, is that lion's head, but... Oh, we can go in here. Bloody hell. Let's not get overwhelmed. It's okay. Take it bit by bit. I can't get to the lion head. Makes me look at the suit of armour. Wasn't expecting to take the whole sword, but that's okay. Can't move those or press them. What about your crotch? Nothing? Good. Yeah, I think the only place I can click into is his chest area. So, we'll see. Can I put the sword back? No. Right, well, we have a sword. See what we can do with it. Strange cage here with stuff on the table. We're missing a wolf's head from here. It's triple-pronged on the back. Well, I'm checking that, but that's okay. We know that. Good. Fireplace over here with someone reasonably modern looking in the painting. These look like they might slide out. They do not. Okay. Something with a cross there. There's stuff behind this fireplace, so let's see if we can open it. Something else still blocks the gate. Okay. What blocks it? Probably the thing that this unlocks. Yeah, that's going to make these move out of the way, isn't it? Okay. Have an orifice here. Sure what its purpose is. Something goes in there. Let me have a look at this sword. Hang on. That's just regular shaped. Nothing much to say about the sword. I want these to lift up, really. I also want to look at this down here, but it won't let me. There's loads of other dark stuff in here as well. So, maybe on the sword, actually. Maybe we're able to take something out of the scabbard. Not the scabbard, the hilt. Now, I can't seem to interact with that. Okay. Worth checking. Let's have a look at everything through this. Ah. Interesting. So that will come into play later. Timey-wimey. Nothing timey-wimey there. Ooh, there is over there. But it's all dark, so I don't think there's much I can do with that yet until it lights up. These get hoisted up by this over here. Can I get to that? I can get to that. Brilliant. Okay. Controller for the elevator mechanism, which is driven by Leonardo's fireplace hot air actuator. Huh. Okay. So we need things to go into there in order to lift that up. And I saw those symbols written on the bottom of that, so we know we've got something to do there. That's suspicious. Got a model train, railway running around the whole room. Massive respect for that. Aha. Something else. Something else I can't interact with. I'm finding lots of things to do, but I don't know how to do any of them yet. Tell you what, the sword might go in there. It looks sword-shaped, yeah. Put the sword in. Give it a twist. The assistant dodges out of the way inside the coffin. And we get a chest. Ah, bugger. Very particular looking keyhole. Okay. Anything on the back? If I was Leonardo, I might just hide the key on the chest for ease of access, but that's just me. Okay. At least we've used the sword and we've done that. That moves to the left, look. Presumably once I've got a wolf's head on it. Right. We've progressed somewhat. Anything on that? No. I need to go back over to the fireplace, I think. Have a better look at what we've got. This painting is really intriguing me. There's something to do here. Can't read what that says. Don't think we're supposed to be able to. Those bits just look like they should pull off, don't they? Oh, hang on. Ah, I was right. You just got to double click into them. Maybe. Oh, damn. Bloody hell, that was well hidden. This. Part of a mechanism. Alright, it's back to see what it fits in time. It's not going to fit in here. It's not a key. But I'd be ridiculous not just to try it. It definitely doesn't fit in there, but again, I've got no other options as yet. I need to just try it on everything. Okay, fine. Around here. Doesn't fit in any of those. That is okay. Right, part of a mechanism. I'm not going to try putting it in there. Well, I said I'd try everything, didn't I? Even if I didn't think it would work. Just the lack of other options. But the other option I have is to go back to the knight and see if it does something like, I don't know, oil his 3 nipples. Something. Nope. Doesn't light up for anywhere on there. Why am I able to get here? That's going to fold open, isn't it? But how? Aha! We can get to his head. That's been unlocked. Can't turn this round. I can't edit its position. That doesn't do anything on it, but we do have the head to work with. Nothing down here. On his arms, on his chair. I don't see anything suspicious, but you've got to click around because sometimes it's not even in suspicious areas. What about down on his feet? No. Suspicious lion? No. Using the word suspicious a lot today. It's Suspicious Saturday. Right, bulls. What next? Anything on this that I need to do anything with? On this cage? No, I still want to get down to here, but it's just not letting me. Stop bringing me back to there. I really want to see what's... Ah, really annoying. I just want to interact with that. I mean, it might just be sort of, you know, gated because it doesn't want me to access all that yet. Because it's irrelevant and I don't have the right things. But it's like, just let me look at it. If you're putting it there and I can see it, you need to let me look at it. Because otherwise I'm just like, well, is it a bug that I'm not able to get to it? Or am I supposed to get to it and I'm not quite clicking in the right place, etc.? Don't know. Could this be 4? That definitely looks like it slots onto a rod or a dowel or something. The inscription, the engraving doesn't help. Part of a mechanism. Let's have a good look at all of it. Oh, hang on. What if it has anything to do with this? Oh. Fair enough. Got some stuff there, but again, that's going to be for when we've opened this gate. Something else still blocks the gate, yeah. Now it's time to start looking around on all the mantelpieces and everything just to see if we can get anything. It's still accessible. Nothing can be done with it. Yeah, I think the painting's done for now as well. All I've got is part of a mechanism and a dozen things that stuff needs to go in, but I don't have the things for. I don't think that's moving up until we get whatever this is on top. Feels like I should just be able to slide some of this stuff across. Right. Bit time again. See if there's anything I've missed time-wise. So there's the thing over there that I can't use yet. Similar there. Okay. I want to maybe just prise this open. Game's not about prizing things open though, is it? Check for secrets one more time. Naughty secrets. That yields nothing. When we're here, I wonder if we're able to look over... No, we can't look at the back side of this, can we? So it looks like we can only focus on the front and this side at the moment. Can't seem to access the cage. No. Love to get to that, but we can't. Have a look around on the floor. There might be something down there. Oh, don't want to go to that bit. I want to look at the floor of it or the side of it. Okay. Oh my god, I can go round that way. That's interesting. Well, at least that gives confirmation, doesn't it? Flower does nothing. Can't reach in and grab anything from in there. Time shows nothing. Can I see the mantelpiece more clearly here? Is there any hidden bit on the mantelpiece? Perhaps not that. No. Oh dear, guys, it's not looking good, is it? Saying how easy that garden was, and now look at me. Stuck. Stuck as you like. These images have anything to do with it? Probably not. I just need whatever goes in there. Candelabra does nothing. Check the other candelabras. Or the candles themselves, in fact. There might be some stuff in the wax, I don't know. Tried clicking on this before, but maybe not as closely as this. No. The tiles all look pretty reasonably set up. Am I able to just move these? No. Wow. I'm reasonably stumped here. This up here. We haven't spent a lot of time looking at this door, have we? Oh, much as I dislike to, it might be time for one of those hints. No point in just being stuck for the sake of it, is there? Hints are on. They'll come up here when it's time. In the meantime, though, let's go back to here. There might be stuff I can click on here. When these come off, for example, actually, there I am thinking I'm going to need to find a new one, but if I'm able to take one of these ones off, it's happy days, isn't it? Because I can just stick it in to the slot that's available. But I can't, so that's okay. Right. Over to the fireplace. Let the game realise I'm stuck and I need a hint. Something is still blocking the gate, and it's hard to get the angle right here. I wish they'd give it a little bit more of an angle, but you can just about see the slot there. These are going to have to slide... God, these are going to have to slide along there. There. Yep. A large wooden chest has emerged from the tomb. I need to discover how to open it. Right, so that's what I need to do next. That's cool. Not so much a hint as... I suppose it might be the vaguest of hints. I appreciate that they're doing that first before they start telling you the answer to things. I need something that goes in there, but I don't... This won't go in there. And I can't edit this. Right, this doesn't manipulate, so I think... Alright, we've got to wait time for the second one, I think that says. Figure out how to open the chest. Needs a key. The trouble is, the key's going to be hidden behind something that I just haven't clicked on yet, I think. And I don't know. I don't know what I haven't clicked on. I feel like I've clicked on everything. Yep. Yep. Still would love to do something with this. Right, good. Got our next clue. Finished trying to make that work, and here we go. There are some scratches on the lower edge of the right side of the chest. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Just that? Oh, here we go. Unbelievable. Well, that was going to take me a long time to see, I think. Right, okay, so at least we know to look for scratches. Maybe we can avoid that sort of hint in the future. A spring mechanism. Not a summer, autumn, or winter mechanism, just a spring one. Oh, I saw the scratches there, you see. Very useful. A cross-shaped item. Ah, that's better. Oh, feels so much better now. I've progressed a little. A spring-shaped mechanism, that's non-interactable at the moment. This, I reckon, I'm going to be able to take the top off or something. Perhaps not. It's just a circle. Moment. Strange little pattern there. I wonder if that's intentional. Right, now what? Stick it in there. Stick it in there. No, the thing I think I need to do, go back to him and use the circular cross thing to stick it on there, maybe. That is incorrect. Doesn't go on top of his head. Ah, come on, Steve. Don't just throw things at things and hope they work. Oh, hang on. Round here. Does that fit on there? That circle. But it's not really a circle, is it? Okay. Stop telling me what it is. I'm trying to get away from it. Can we get this onto there? No. Fine. See, this is just... The scratches here are making me suspicious, and there, now I look at it. But we are unable to do any of it. I think we do need whatever goes into that. That's got a little hexagon there. Or it might slot onto something, but I think the place it's really going to slot is using this shape. Right, this thing here. Am I absolutely certain? No way this twists, opens, slides. No clue looking at it like that or like that. Similar with this one? No. Neither of them are combinable with each other. Otherwise they'd have the plus symbol on them. So they are their own standalone things. Okay. Do we? I mean, that's not going to just go in there, is it? That looks maybe like a spring thing. Hang on. That's going to come down at some point. I'm not sure where it's attached to, though. It's offering me more help, but I suppose I haven't tried everything yet. That's not just going to go there, is it? No. I mean, it's a circle, but no, of course it won't just go in like that. So there were scratches on the bottom left. Yeah, that was tough to notice. Are there any other scratches on anything? One there. Ah, that's really helpful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's really helpful to hear about the scratches on something, because now I can really look for those. A folding key. The unfolded key. I wonder if that's for this. Doesn't look like it at all. Oh, it is! They were tricking me with that circular hole. Not just me, but us. I bet you were all fooled. Just as I was. But now we've got the metal wolf's head. We're making progress. My lovely viewers. Right. Let's do a quick puzzle. That's got to be up there. Actually, why has it got to be up there? Yeah, we've got to get the snake to the snake, haven't we? Okay. Don't like these puzzles at all. I never feel I can do them. They always feel kind of arbitrary. Okay. I want to swap that with that, but that's in the way, so I can't swap that with that. How do I get that to there? No. I guess what you want to do is to get them all into position and then do one, like, final rotation and then it's all in place. Shush. Right, so that snake ends in the very top right, so I'll be needing one of these two, I think, to go into the snake. Let's just test both of them and see if there's anything. Yep, that looks like it fits. I want this. There we go. Yep, that fits as well. Okay. So, let's work out what we want where. This, I think, really has to go here. It's the only one in the middle. That one, maybe. But if that goes into there, then whatever's up there is irrelevant. So I think we have to use that square. Right? I think so. Okay, so that... Oh, suddenly I'm... that's in the right place. Oh, maybe it was that one I was trying to get at there. No, it's that one. Okay, good. Well, we lucked into that. Here we have something coming into the middle. This is going to be an unused square. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because we don't have anything that goes in and then comes back out on the same one. But maybe we don't have to get everything in the right place. Maybe we just need to connect it up. So, with that in mind, we want something coming from there and going either right or down. What comes in at the left? That comes in at about the right place, but it will go up there. Which will then take that going down. Okay. Okay. That can go there. Now we just want that there, and annoyingly that's stuck in a corner. So, always put that back, that's okay. Do something like that. That's now in place, that's great, but this is why I don't like these puzzles, because you always, you can't put things in place and keep them there. You always have to move stuff out of the way. And that's really tough. I know what I want the shape to look like more now. Just about getting the bloody bits back in place. And I'm still not 100% convinced. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not 100% convinced that that's supposed to go up there, because once that comes down, basically we need to have something that goes into that, right? As I said before, the only two pieces that do that are now both in use. So I don't think this is correct. Oh wait, that's not in use. Shit, where's the piece that... Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. So this one can be used. That's good. That in position. But then it... Oh, it's on the wrong side. How do you do it? Maybe by doing this. But now that's there. Get that one out, but then that has to move across. But are we okay with that? I think we are, because once we've done that, we can now move that across. That's in position. Bloody beautiful. Now that needs to come out. Once that goes into there, that will happen. Oh, that's the empty square. Okay, of course. Yeah, we don't need to fill everything, do we? We're getting there. So this needs to go into this one. Across. It will feed into that, which goes zoom, zoom, over to there. That will take it and go whee into the bottom left of this square, and then it'll go up and right using this piece. So that's now in the correct place. That's now in the correct place. That's now in the correct place. All we need is that there. How does one do such a thing? By doing that. No, this is... Hang on. I can't get my brain to work with these. Right. That's the reason I just start moving things, because I spend time looking at these and thinking about them, and I can't work out what it is that needs to happen. So, that's obviously in the right place, but this needs to be there. If I do that, that's all good. That gets that into place. Bring that out, I guess. Now the only thing I can do is move this one. Okay, well let's think about it in terms of rotation. So that I need to be next to that. So let's do that first of all. Just get that in position. That's in next to that. Great. The next thing we want is to have this one up there. So if I just go like this and rotate all the way around, this is just to prove a point. If I go all the way around like this, then eventually it will all come back. Whoops. Oh my god, I can rotate how I look at it, just to confuse things. It will all come back round into the right place like that. Okay, so I want that there, that there, that there. But this needs to be to the right of that. And that needs to be below that. So that's actually correct, right? Because when we rotate it all, we have that and that in the correct place. That one needs to be there. That one needs to be there. We've done it. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why I can't quite get those. I just have to brute force them, really. Strange metal tool. Anything called strange needs to be looked at carefully. Right. What if we pull on that? Ooh, it's got wings. A completed item, a metal tool with arms. Now that may well take those bolts off the knight's chest. So that's good. But first, I'm desperate to get this beautiful wolf's head in position. Slide it across. Slide that up. Ah. And nothing really happens. But we can see in here. Ah, that's going to fit in there. There it is. Then it pulls down. Oh! Finally, the dominoes all fall. A cogwheel. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I know what we do with the cogwheel. Let's do this first, and then we'll go to the knight. Definitely goes on there. Now, something needs to go in here. Oh, no, it doesn't. We just fold them down. But we're going to need a lever or a handle for that. Good. Oh, that's not something I can just pick up. Ah. What's missing from there? Something needs to go in there. Looks like it, doesn't it? No, don't do that, Steve. Come on. That's going to have to turn at some point, but I can't turn it. It needs something that fits that. Of a strange isosceles triangle-shaped thing. Not bad. Okay. That's alright. We've got in. We've got into the fireplace. Things are cracking along now. And we're going to take off the knight's tummy. Yes. Knew there were more secrets hidden within this fellow. Aha. Oh my god. It's just the thing we take. Wooden base with a flint and steel. Cool. But what else do we have in here? Ah. That needs a... Yeah, it needs one of these. Okay, no problem. Let's double check everywhere else. All good. Anything on the back of that? Nothing there. Cool. Right, let's have a look at you. Wooden base with a flint and steel. So the flint and steel will light something. So this is going to go on the fireplace, isn't it? We need the mechanism there so it will strike properly. That looks primed. That needs to slot in. Spring-powered lighter. I wonder if Da Vinci made this. Like invented... Oh, excuse me. So rude. I wonder if he invented that in real life. Oops. Goes in there, I think. By the shape of it. We're creating sparks, but not much else, right? Is there anything else I've done incorrectly? Anything else I need to do properly? Oh, we'll just move that stuff. There's nothing written underneath it, that's fine. So... oh. There it is. Had the right idea. Right, so that turns that. Luckily all that doesn't burn, even though it's made of wood directly above an open fireplace. Turns this. This room holds more secrets than I previously realised. Ta-da! Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. We're having a look at his invention. Here we go. Viola organista. Codex Atlanticus 1488 to 1489, apparently, for you who are particularly heavy Da Vinci files. Keep on looking in the middle here where that thing was, but I can't see what I could take or with what I could interact. Well, remember that shelf's there. Trying to give me hints already. Very keen. Can't use any of that yet. We don't have any tools. Let's go and have a look at. Let's have a look at this first. It's a bit less intimidating. Right. And make sure that we're not missing any hidden messages on any of it. Can't use this at the moment. Another of his elevator mechanisms. What's it here for? I want to line those up, but... do we have to have a special thing to rotate it then? A strange lock, it seems to be missing its controller. Yeah. That's going to be like a water pump thing. That's going to draw water up from the ground, look, and keep it in those, and then deposit it into there, and run it over to this gate here, which we need to unlock with that. Right. Can't do that yet. Let's have a look at his lovely letter. Suspicious happenings surround me. Both the guards and my servants have fled, and I have chosen to escape rather than giving them that which is most valuable. You must be vigilant as well. A strange performance of fate has begun. Okay, in which we both play our roles unwillingly. Sorry, I just thought I'd misread that. I deeply regret having made you a part of this. I was hoping that my security measures would suffice, but I was mistaken. Now there is no way back. They will no longer allow you to escape. Still, a small flame of hope flickers. I hope you found what I concealed for you beneath the bust in the library. Otherwise, our attempts to reverse fate will not succeed. Ah, hint, hint. Hint, hint, look at the time. It's time, it's Da Vinci o'clock. Okay, so now he's teaching us how to do a very particular experiment. So we'll need a handle to turn this into very specific places, a three-pronged handle, and we'll need a bulb to fill with delicious medicine. So let's get both of those things. Oh, I just need one of these pieces, I guess, for this. Likely to be coloured red, by the look of it. We don't have a red door. Nothing I click on works there. Okay, we know what we're looking for. Double check all around there and there. Double check these. Oh, unknown chemical substances in containers, which Leonardo was apparently researching. Right, so we'll need to choose what proportion of triangle and hexagon with an H in it and diamond with a cross in it we're going to need. It will all distill in here. Strange tank with a pump, I wonder what it's for. Well, I just want to have a look at all the bits of the tank and the pump first, because there's going to be something hidden in a tiny crevice somewhere. Yep, I know. That can move. There we go. I need to mount something on the pipeline. Yes, we need a bulb. What's this? We've got a drawer missing its handle. Keep that in mind. Go back to it with fresh eyes like this. Fresh eyes being the tempus oculi. No, the oculi infinitum, was it? Okay. Okay. Now, I wonder if it will let me get to this. It will. Good. We just turn some handles and see what happens? Okay. This feels like one of these. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, so that can't go because that is blocking it. But doing that just changes the number. That's interesting. And we've got 1 to 8, I think. Ah. Oh, lovely. So we filled that in. Number 2 is there. Okay, we know what we're doing. Filling in the gaps. 3. Halfway. Take a drink. Two to go. Ooh. That's worrying me. There's a gap there. Let's try not to worry too much about it. I still think we should be able to get this all the way through. So let's turn that off and... yeah, we're good. Ah, we can't get in. Oh, of course, we've got the fire on now, so we could go over there. Right. What happens here, then? Oh my god, actually nothing. Damn it. Bugger. Ah. Things changed there. Did this. Didn't we? Yep, that's done. Those are kind of the same... thank you. Those are kind of the same symbols that we have over here, right? Triangle, square, octagon, hexagon. A little bit. No, we don't need to do that. We have done it. I just feel that this is already open and it just feels like there's something I should be doing here. I guess I just need the piece for it, don't I? Right, let's have another look at you. We need a crank, really, to be able to turn this round. And get it started. That won't let me do anything until we've got something presumably that will fit in. I can't seem to click on anything else here. Check the old oculi. No weird little bits on the mechanism. Oh yeah, of course there is. Here we go. What are we looking for here then? Just something to go in there, I suppose. Hang on, we know sometimes it doesn't show symbols up until you're next to them. No. Yeah, we literally just want to turn this. I'd love to be able to crank it with my hands. Narf, narf, matron. But I can't. I cannot. Can't turn that again. Can't do much with this. I think that's finished now. I'd love to move this round. Again, we can't. Is there anything in here? Oh, hello. How did I miss that? A small wooden wheel. Immediately know where the small wooden wheel goes. Wow, I'm completely wrong. Okay. Have a look at it. Ah, okay. There we go, wooden pulley. Now it'll work. I was so convinced it would go on here, and it does. Just hoodwinked me for a second. Okay, go. Damn it. actually an automaton. That's not changed. Interesting. Gotta have a look at his seat. Now he's standing up. There's a there's a commode square on his seat. Let's open the commode square and find a lever with a triangular shaft. You can sit back down if you like. Thank you. Weirdo. Triangular shaft sounds like it's going to go on here. Now my worry with this was that we needed everything all at once. But we're not going to. I thought we had to lift all 3 cages at once, but luckily we can now work on one at a time. Ah. This has been a tricky room. There's been some very hidden stuff. These look like buttons. Oh no, perhaps not. What's that? Look at the top. And we need something sort of flower cross shaped. Damn it. Okay. Maybe it's time. Can we take this back, the handle, or can we lower it again? No, okay. Had no real reason to, but I just wanted to see if it was something that could happen and therefore might be necessary for something. Right. Still got this on top of your head. So you're definitely not done with yet, are you? I might just have a good look at him with this now. Just in case anything's changed, which it hasn't. Nothing more there. Nor there. Okay, I think we've got what we were going to get from here. Hang on. Back we go, come on. Let me go back. I want to see if we can tug this open. Yes, we can! Okay. Another key that goes in there. Good grief, there's so many hidden little slots and crevices. Now we're at this stage of the game. Glad to have found that though. I think that was good. Speaking of, while we're up here, can we slide that back or slide the helmet visor up or anything? No. Yeah. I was going to say this is suspicious, but it's the thing that I just slid round. Dark in here. For what it's worth. Right. Yeah, I was hoping. Hello. I was hoping that this might yield something a bit more substantial than just, here it is. Something goes in the top. But before we click hint, we do need to give these things a good look. So there's a second thing there which I don't think I can get to. Can I go round that side? Feels a bit long-winded, so I don't think this is possible. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We try and look at smaller points on this thing. Look at that. No, this thing just needs something going in the top, doesn't it? Can't double click on that. Neither of those do anything. Look at it a bit wider, see if there's anything. No, there isn't. Okay. Is there anything we do with this now? I assume this, yeah, this is just done now, isn't it? But saying that, any weird scratches to pay attention to, or any moving parts? I don't think so. Sword's not suddenly going to be able to move, but we'll check. Ah, we'll check this. Hello. A strangely shaped object. Ah, look at this. This is going to fold out to become what we need for... Oh, that's not what I expected at all. But this will fit into the top of the wooden thing. I was thinking those little segments at the bottom were going to fold out. Oh, sorry, these things were going to fold out into something to go into the knight's leg. In you go. Yeah, I see you. Cheeky thing. There it is. It's disappeared. Nothing I can do with that then. Oops. Lever with an octagonal shaft. Look at this as well. An interesting shaped cogwheel. That's a circle, so I don't think it's going in there, is it? Plus, it seems like we just turned that and it drives this whole thing. I don't think there's anything missing from that. Octagonal handle. Oh, that'll be this. Here we go. Threw me off a bit because it was so much longer than the other one. Oh no, don't tell me I can't use this because I need something from here. Oh, bugger. This room is devilish. Oh wait, no, hang on, I can do it. You. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Leonardo likes being mooned, so let's moon him. Oh, another one. Shame I got rid of the handle for the last one. Of course, it's a different shape. No worries. Ah, 9. 13. XIII, 13. And 1. Oh, interesting. I like this. What do we do? $13 down to 1 with 4 stages in the middle. The difference between them is 12, so we need to go down by 3 for each stage. Try that. 10, 7, 4. Helped if I went the other way, actually, wouldn't it? 1. Oh, bugger, I've done it wrong. It's going to be going down by 3, 3, 3, 3. But no, we've actually got 5 steps, haven't we? So the difference between 1 and 13 divided by 5 doesn't really work. Oh, here we go. Wow, what the hell? This one's really strange. At least there's more to look at on this one. Oh, there's a little thing to pull down here. Hang on. See ya. Can't touch it. Want to pull it. Nothing time-wise, but we get a hint here, look. Upwards. Got 3 there. One to 13 in steps. 2. Maybe it just needs to be... No. That says 3 there, so it makes me think that this has got to be a 3 somehow. 4. 5. 13. So if it's not keeping numbers evenly spaced... Yeah, if we went up at 2 each time, that wouldn't work, would it? Because we go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. If we go up with 3 each time, it's 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. But again, that's what we've got. Unless we start with 1 there and 13 here, because those are options. Maybe that's just saying what this needs to be. So the difference between that, we've got 12, we go up in 4s. So 1, 5, 9, 13. Bugger. 1, 5, 9, 13. 4 difference, 4 difference, 4 difference. I really thought that would be it. Up, suggesting it goes upwards in time, but maybe having to kind of get the... Oh, it says 3 there. Maybe we go up in 3s. So 1 then turns to 4, which then turns to... add that, goes to 7. Add goes to 10. Add 3 goes to 13. But we start with 1 and do it that way. So 1, 4, adding 3 obviously. No, do you know what? I don't think this could be right. I think there must be hints elsewhere showing us what numbers are where. So that, I think that's saying that's 3. Right, that's not saying go up by increments of 3. So that's a 3. Maybe that's a 1 because that's what that says. That's a 13 because that's what that says. Let's just go through all the numbers on this. They are getting higher as they go up, so I'm just going to see if brute force will work for this. Hang on. There's no 6. Interesting. That's because it's a 12-sided shape and they needed to drop 1 number somewhere, didn't they? Yeah, there's no 6 on any of these. Huh. Wonder why that is. Oh, well, that didn't work. And that slightly confused the hell out of me there. I want to go back over here for a minute and just have another look at this and see if there are scratches or anything. That's suggesting there's a beige door, that's suggesting there's a blue door, that's suggesting there's a green door, that's suggesting there's a red door. But maybe we have to move things around and take things out of here. Don't know. I really don't see what we do with that at the moment. Until we get that piece. Okay, we do have this. I haven't actually tried using this anyway yet. Can't interact with it. But the cogwheel on an axle sounds like something that might not go there. Really sounds like it goes here. Had to try it. Does it look like it might go there? I can't really see what's... Yeah, there might be something big in there that needs a cogwheel. Remind ourselves of what's through here. Just you, and I think the only two things are your leggy there. Okay. And your heady there, which again doesn't have anything, and of course a cog's not going to go in. Cog's not going to go in here, is it? Let's try moving things one last time here. Can't see any scratches or scrapes or anything. This yielded good results last time when we slid that up. Is there anything else we can do? Can't retract this. Slide that across, that down, that go round any further. That's come up already. These ones don't seem to do anything. Can't interact down there. And this was done with, wasn't it? Okay. This we can't get to either. We can still get to this. Oh, come on, Steve. Oh, no. Good. Didn't think a cog would do very much there. Right, where the hell do we go then? We haven't tried just putting the cogwheel in there, but obviously that's not going to work. This thing's interesting. That looks like it can slide down here, doesn't it? There's a line. Sure we can't slide this along? Oh, hello. We can open that again. And take the spring-powered lighter back out. Okay. What could we want to set on fire? Probably this. We'll want to heat this up, won't we? I just want to burn everything to the ground. Would it work if I set that on fire? Sadly not. This doesn't go... Hang on, what does the top look like? Cross. Obviously that doesn't fit, and obviously that doesn't... Okay. I think it really lies in this puzzle. Up makes me think we need ascending numbers. The 1 and the 13 here I don't understand. The 3 I think means that has to be 3. But we've tried, I mean, really quite a lot that I think we can do getting up to there in ascending numbers. But we haven't got the right thing yet. Double-clicking on these doesn't do anything. Can't change those. This one's stumping me. I'm going to click hint. A wooden tower on the right side of the tomb has windows on one of its sides showing numbers. They need to be changed to their correct settings. Yeah. So we've got some time before we can get the next hint. We know that's what we need to do. What are the numbers? 1, 3, 13... something. It makes no sense for 13 to be down here, does it? 1 to be there. 3, and then, because it's all ascending or descending, I guess, 2 there? No. Right. There's definitely nothing that suggests what... this number should be. Well, no, because we decided that that's not going to be 1 and that's not going to be 13 based on, you know, setting them to be those and then just playing with this one until it works. But one and 13. Oh, excuse me. It's 14. There's no way of making a 6. I think that's just... I don't think that means anything. I think that's just how it is. So, yeah. That last hint didn't help, so this is the one. I can change the numbers inside the windows to complete a numeric series hinted at by the fixed numbers above and below the windows. Yeah. Numeric series hinted at by those. So again, we've got 13 there. And 1 there. Unless it is 1 something 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 13 going up. That has to be 3. Oh, I tell you what. So if that's 3, that has to be 2, right? To have it going up. So 1, 2, 3. Then we need 2 things that are between 3 and 13 that are in ascending order. How do we decide what those are? And obviously that's not 13. Can it just be anything? No, it can't just be anything. 1, 2, 3. What if we do it back the opposite way? So the 3 closest to 13. 11, 12, 13. Yeah, well, didn't think that should work. Is it about adding things up? Should all of these add up to 13? No. Well, what would it be? 3, 6... and they're all going upwards. No, but maybe we don't count the 1 because it's not one of these. So why would the 1 be there if the 13's there? Yeah. Gosh, I do think I need another hint. We haven't had a hint that helps us yet. We surmised already the last 2 hints, so let's go. Maybe I should inspect the tower using the Oculi Infinitum. Maybe I should. Ah, here we go. I've done it. Am I just being dense? Am I going to really kick myself when this is done? When we finally, get told the answer? There's a line and a 3 and a line. I assume that just meant this one is a 3. I'm normally quite good at patterns like this, but can't be that that's 1 and that's 13 and then this is something else, because we tried every number here and nothing worked. So here we are doing it again. Waiting for... there's not a... yeah, there is 12, sorry. No, this doesn't get me anywhere. I've looked all around them with the Oculus. Try and determine what these other numbers could be, but... yeah. But again, I still haven't had a clue that gives me any information. It's told me there's a wooden tower with numbers on it. It's then told me the numbers need to be in a code. It's then told me to use the eye, and I've done all of that, and I still need a clue, so... in a way, this is the first hint. I'm certain the number at the top of the tower should be 8. Right, well, now that's a very specific and very unusual hint. Why would that be? So that's 5 difference. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 difference. What if we do that then? The increase is increasing, so it's like acceleration. So the difference here is 1. The difference here is 2. I mean, that negates this. The difference here is 3. So what's that? That's 4 plus 3 is 7. The difference here... no, Doesn't work. That's not what it is. I'm certain the top number should be 8. Oh, why is it 8? Well, what if it's not actually numbers? What if it's just the symbols? So XIII down to VIII. That's 3 IIIs. So maybe here we need to just go down to V. Right, I need to have a good look at why the hell that's what it is. So let's do numbers first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Hang on. 1 add its... So 1 add... Nothing makes 2. Now, that doesn't work. Okay, anyway. 1 goes to 2. Then 2 add 1 is 3. 3 add 2 is 5. 5 add 3 is 8. 8 add 5 is 13. That works, but not with 1 to 2. That's kind of bullshit. Right? Because if we're adding the thing before, 1 plus the thing before, which is 0, equals 1. And it would just stay 1 all the way. Actually, no, then it would go to 2, then it would go onwards. So I see what the pattern is, but it doesn't work at the bottom, I don't think. Can someone let me know if they disagree or if they think that there's another reason why that's what it is? But that to me seems like the solution. You add the previous number going up. Difference is 1, difference is 2, difference is... Sorry. Difference is 1, difference is 2, difference is 3, difference is not 4. Yeah. No, that's a weird one. Yep, let me know. We'll move on. We've looked at that long enough. I don't feel too bad using the hint for that. Part of Da Vinci's model. And look, it came out of something the same shape as that. In it goes. Hexagonal metal object. That sounds like something we can fiddle with. We can look. Here we go. A star-shaped medallion. I'm trying to think of anything that needs a star shape to go into it. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. And it's closer than I remembered. Ah, wooden cylinder. Open you can. Come on, let's open you up. Where's the clasp? I need to open this up. Oh, come on. I know it opens. There we go. Huh. Oh, there we go. That's an unusual folding thing. But we have a crank. I think I know just the place for it. That's not going to go on there, is it? No. Yeah, it's octagonal, so it's got to go in. Oh, hang on, it's a square I'm after there. Bugger. This is an octagonal crank. Here we go. Ooh, hello. Well, this one looks fun. This one looks good. Let's have a look at you. Can I not? Can I? Oh. You give me a lovely glimpse at something cool looking and then you don't let me play with it. Alright, well, let's carry on cranking. Oh, that's why. I take it back. Okay. Quickly use the eye, quickly use that. No, so we've got to do something else. These slide like so. D, E, F. A, B, C, F, E, D. Just need to get those the other way around. There we go. Excuse me. E, D. There we go. A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3. Don't know how we do those. Clearly it doesn't like A, B, C, D, E, F. Unless these have to go with, like, A goes there for 1, B, C, D, E, F. Try it, suppose. No, that doesn't seem right. I can zoom in on nothing extra to get. But on the side of that, nothing. Okay. Why would there be 1, 2, 3 on 3 panels and not on any others? Why might that be the case? Do I need a letter in the middle? Hang on, this is the thing I usually use in order to do the time thing. So it's not showing up, but you know, when I do the time symbol on something, it's the same sort of grid that I use for that. Can I spell words using this? Like open. There's an E. One, 2, 3, and I can't interact with the 1, 2, 3. They won't move. This sounds like there's some loud thing, loud mechanism inside that I'm moving with these. They can only move into the middle if something... They can only move to a vacant space, basically. Well, let's do what I was saying, because, you know, there's no reason not to try it. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, D, E, F. Oh my god, that's exactly what it was. That seemed too arbitrary, but I'm really happy it wasn't. In you go, cogwheel. Get turning. Okay. Oh good. I was going to say, just a blank wooden canvas, not my favourite sight. Aha! There you are. Thank you very much. 4-tipped medallion. That's come up. Whatever that's done. Can we push it back down? No. This is the bulb I need. The empty flask. Aha, and we're into this. Don't go round there. I literally just want to look at this. There we go. Oops. I mean, it worked. Lovely. Okay. Triangle needs to be probably locked into that, so let's move it down. Yep, that's in place. Fairly straightforward one, this. Full of items now. Metal cylinder with rings. Anything else here that's useful to fiddle around with? No, I'd say not. Nice to have done that now. So let's just tick off our list of things. We've got, in fact, we've got a metal cylinder. Let me touch it. Goes on something. I doubt it goes on that. No, we'll leave that. I'm just thinking about what else we need. We need one more handle for that to raise this up. We've done that. We've done this. We've done that. I think we've done this. It's not going to let us access that now. No, it's not. We did this. We did this. We did this. So all we've got left on here is that. Here we haven't actually finished doing this bit. But maybe that's not even anything we need to do. Here, we absolutely know that that goes there. Okay, no, it doesn't go there yet, does it? We need to work out exactly what we're putting into it first. Aha! Right, so this needs all red. Let's get red done first. There it is. Then this one needs to be all blue, so let's get blue together. Whiz it round. Blue, blue, blue. I wonder if blue needs to be there, actually. Switch that out. Like so. We need this piece. Swap with green. Then we need this piece to swap with red. Like that. I don't need your clues. I think I've got this. Like that. There we are. It's hard to explain how I knew how to do that, but it was colour coordination. I wonder if that would have been crap for a colourblind person to have to try and do. There was red and green there. Esteemed Master, with great concern we have learned that you are devoting yourself to other, less beneficial research. We must therefore command you. You are ordered to cease these activities unconditionally, else provide us with a satisfactory explanation. Otherwise, you will only bring upon yourself our severe indignation. Klaasjenfer. Don't know who Klaasjenfer is. They don't sound very nice, do they? Valve mechanism, that's going to be for the... Ooh, we can open that. That's going to be for the knight's leg. I can see 3 bits that come off it. I think. I wouldn't have expected it to be called a valve mechanism, if I'm honest. A weight-shaped tool. Come on, come out. Oh, you are out. The hell? Why's that one out by default? Feels like I've done what it needs to do. Ignore that for now. Okay. That's got to go under there, hasn't it? Ah, no. The valve is going to go in here. Yes, can we shift anything on it now? No, we can't. So that just has to sit somewhere in order to control the flow of the 3 of those. Oh, we saw... In the time thing, we saw... this... That's a bit too close up, isn't it? Whoops. Arse. Oh, hang on. No, that is correct. It hadn't locked in. Okay. Now that can go on there. Good. So I was going to say with the time thing. I want to see what the handles are doing. Okay. Handle goes on. Goes around to there. Lovely. Really don't know what we're doing with this liquid though. Very pretty. Let's pump the stuff in. We know what fits in there. Ignite it. Oh, that's cool. And we get an ornamental head. Which can't be messed around with in any way. Nope. Okay. This is still confusing me. I guess it needs to be in a certain pattern that we haven't seen yet. Hang on, I know what this is. This is for the knight's head. The knight who says head, not knee. Let's go and get to him. Okay, so that's going to be the one at the front that we can't move, right? That's going to be that one, I think. So we need one to the left, then we need almost 6 o'clock, then we need almost 3 o'clock. It's going to be the way I choose to remember it. One just to the left, one at almost 6 o'clock, and one at almost 3 o'clock, and not that one. That is how I think we need to do this. Yes! Open up. Who's inside? Okay, I guess we just do it ourselves. Oh, okay, simple enough. Right, this is where we get confused though. Yes, we need this. I'm going for a lovely curry tonight. Just so you all know. I love going for a lovely curry. That goes on his leg. God, this play session's taking ages. I need to I need to finish this room. I think that's probably quite close to finishing now, to be honest. But we'll be at another couple of hours again, so that's nice. What we've done twice now. Large lens on a long shaft. Lens. Ooh. Now it's on a tripod. Very nice indeed. Double lens as well. Okay. This goes on something. A metal cylinder with rings. Oh, of course. It's got the rectangle at the end. It needs that on top. Now we can put it on the machine. Does that not work? There we go. Leave it with a square shaft. I'd say it's not a square at all. It's a rectangle. This room has been insanely complex, just in terms of all the intricate little bits and pieces that are hidden away. Okay. What have we here? Press the big black button. Ooh. Roof of the model. Press another button. Ah! Wow. I can see where a roof is missing. Stick it on there. You're joking me, right? Oh, okay, we need a little thing that holds it in place or something. Oh no, it's a roof, so I need this section, don't I? Okay. Boy, oh boy, where's that going to be? Weird thing here. In fact, there's a... What are those? Whoa! Need to look for anything out of the ordinary. Scrapes. pressed buttons. Just use this. Usually shows us what we need. That's interesting. Aha! Okay. Reasonably simple to line up, but we need something to go in there, presumably. Yes. That needs to get over to there, basically, and then that'll probably let us do something. Okay, we need a circular thing. What's in there? Can't tell. Some things here, though. I didn't click on that. I clicked on this really suspicious little circle. Okay. Guess it's just a hinge. So that and the circle thing here are going to make that turn round when we get to it. Yeah, I think what we should do is look around the entire thing with the oculus. Right, nothing I can see there. One more time, round with the oculus. No, nothing. With the time thing. No, nothing. Okay, good. Need the thing for that. Now, what are we doing with this? Large lens on a tripod. We need that to go with a beam of light. Hang on, I know where there's a beam of light. Do I? No, that was the previous room. Okay, there is no beam of light. Well, there is a beam of light. It's up here. What if we place that on the mantelpiece? No. Oh, tripod. Hang on. Yes. Am I going to focus the firelight or something? That's definitely realistic. Where am I wanting this to go, though? Where does it go? I'm going to go into here, I think. No, maybe it's not. So where do I want it to go? Onto that? No, just go around the corner. Oh, hang on. Of course, there's this. There we go. Now it's definitely pointing the right way, whatever that way is. It's going into here. Ah. So that's going to contain something interesting, isn't it? Right. Got the tower top piece, but don't have the other bit we need. This is really suspicious. Just a really interesting, intricate series of shapes and patterns, and I can't interact with them in any way. Oh yes, I can. Oh, that's annoying. Just got to double click even closer in. Okay. Down. Opens up. Good. Model of a staircase. Well, we've got a staircase there. Ah, I didn't even realise the stairs were missing there. This door can open. Oh, we got the medallion. Okay, we're getting there. Whip it round, and we get the treble clef looking thing. It's not really a treble clef at all. Over and in. opening up something that I must double click on. I know I can actually use it. What the heck is this? Red needs to be up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Will that not go to the right? That's a shame. Why won't that go across now? Oh, okay. Ah, we're nearly there. That's the one. Needs to be down there. Don't know how we can get it there because I don't think... I mean, we can get that. Oh, come on, you can get there. There we go. That won't slide across. Shame. Okay. Maybe it does live up there then. No, because if it lives up there, that's not going to be able to go across. So that has to be down here. If it can't go left or right, yeah, it surely has to be there. Because it can't be there, because it gets in the way of that. It can't be there, because it still gets in the way of that and that. That gets in the way of that. That, I mean, possibly. We need to do it in 2 stages because this needs to go across into that space, I think. So this can go up. That goes across. Then we can move stuff around. Okay, so this does go down here. That has to go there. Right. So to that end, let's get you up into that space. You across there. You back down. There we go. That was a fun little one. Scepter-like object. Ooh. Oh, I know where that's going to go. Getting true Indiana Jones here. No? Surely. Surely it's got to go in there and then... Oh! Yeah, there we go. Lens on a long shaft. Ah, it's not actually hitting the... That's how it hits the... Then we can rotate it to somewhere? No clue to tell us where it is. Can only go that far. Okay. Let's go with that for now and see if that's going anywhere useful for us. No, I'd say not. Really slowly. See if it lights anything up. So we can only turn it round now. We can't do anything else with it. Maybe it just goes straight into there? No. Maybe this reveals something when we light it. No. whole model slide across? No. Oh, hang on. This hits some sort of prism thing here. We can get that to hit perfectly. It might go all the way round. Can't edit these prisms. But yeah, those are prisms, aren't they? The only issue is, I don't think there's a massively good direct line of sight there. Well, we can do our best to try and get it to hit, but hang on. This can rotate and open, I can see. I don't know how we do it, but this, you can see there's a seam there. And what this is going to do is shine onto this once it's come round. We need to find a way of rotating that. What was this? Does this do anything? I think that just unlocked this. There's a thing. Always check the open things for things. Okay, part of the tower. Yes! And this has got a corkscrew in it. A corkscrew. You know what I mean. One of those. Shaft. Which means it will turn something, which means it'll turn that, I think. Oh no, it just screws it in. There they are. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, it didn't spin round, it just came out on an arm. That's quite cool. It's already in place. Light travelling slower than treacle. And right, now we've got some alchemical symbols. Oh my god. Just press them all. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so that's clearly correct. Then that. Then that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3. That. That. True trial and error. Nice to have that sometimes, actually. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Okay. Quick look through this first. Ah. Yeah, that's the differently shaped one, isn't it? So we want that to be opening this. Oh, I hadn't opened it fully enough. Fair enough. Oh, wow. These are cool. Got ourselves a wooden handle. Circle. Ah, that'll run the thing over behind us, the water crank. Strange lock mechanism. Architecture. For some, it is just a construction of stone, lime, and mortar. For me, an organism similar to all living things. I've created an ideal city for Ludovico Sforza, as well as a remarkable bridge design that will span the mouth of the Bosporus in Constantinople and connect Europe with Asia. I have searched through the architecture of Florence in search of a place to safely conceal my greatest work. The Badia Fiorentina Tower has proved ideal. Ah, so that's why we're... Okay. Now. The strange lock mechanism is very strange. Ah, I can't seem to do anything with it at the moment. Alright, well, we don't need to. We know we've got the handle for this. I think I have. Let's get some water. Ah, the strange lock mechanism. Ta-da! Almost. Okay. There it is. Huh. Not what I expected. Oh, so it's not going to draw water up at all. It's going to be a lift for this thing. This cannonball. There it goes. And then that is going to use the thing that I joked was a train track along here. And go all the way around and hopefully open the next door. What a room. 2 hours and 11 minutes. Goodness gracious. I suppose some of that was the previous room, but this, you get sucked into this game, don't you? Oh, just one more little bit. One more little bit. And you don't know when to stop. Imagine we got stuck there. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Right, I think we'll save the spooky for next week. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I hope it was another relaxing, fun little thing to watch. Long thing to watch. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash!